here, but give me a sec. Alrighty, so if you're watching from like the YouTube half, this is a road to 4,000 watch time hours, and my goal to from now to the end of this year is to obtain 4,000 watch time hours to eventually join the YouTube partnership program. Um, that's something I sort of really want to make happen, and so by me doing these live streams, we can actually go ahead and make that happen. So sort of right now we're just gonna wait till people come in, and then once people start coming in and stuff like that, we can begin the live stream, and then we can go ahead and dive into the chat and then answer some questions and do a lot of other stuff too as well. So I think I'm going to open up chat via my YouTube as well. So I'm just gonna go click on the live tab and then click onto the live itself through my sort of laptop over here, and then afterwards we'll get everything go get everything sort of started here. But we'll go ahead and start chat. Yo, what's up all? Join the conversation, yeah. And yes, we do have the chat on the side there. So as of right now, we're just gonna go ahead and wait for more people, and then after more people come in, then we'll get sort of the show started here and stuff like that. Mm. Hello, hello, hello. So it looks like slowly but surely more and more people are coming in. I think this was a better choice to start streaming towards the lunchtime hour. I did make an attempt to make a stream earlier in the day here in the Eastern Standard Time Zone in the Toronto area, but it's just the morning, so more people are busy and stuff like that. And as we are approaching, or as we are approaching the lunchtime hours, more and more people are able to come in and stuff like that. So this is really cool to see that people are slowing to come in. And if you are watching the stream right now, just go ahead and drop a comment. Let's get myself into 4,000 watch time hours, and we can sort of get the ball rolling here. Hopefully by the end of this year, I will be able to hit 4,000 watch time hours. As of right now, I am at 1,328 watch time hours, and slowly but surely that number is going to go to 2,000, 3,000, and eventually 4,000. So we're definitely going to make that happen, just one step at a time, and we'll be able to do it 100% for sure. So we're sort of just like looking around here. I'm just taking a look at my analytics in the meantime before more people start to sort of come in and stuff like that. Amazing. So content. Yo, what is up, everyone? There's about 13 people in chat right now. This is so amazing. So if you're new, so you're sort of new to the stream, this is a road to 4,000 watch time hours. So what that means is basically I need to join the YouTube partnership program, and in order to be able to do that, I need 4,000 watch time hours. So if you're in the live stream right now, after the live stream, go ahead and check out my long form videos. But if you didn't know already, live streams, whether it's vertical or horizontal, do count towards sort of watch time hours. So it's imperative and sort of important for me to do these live streams, but we'll go ahead and check out chat right now. Shuria Dio, I probably mispronounced the heck out of that. What is up, yo? It's good to see you. And Dandy's World Fan, yo, what is up? How's it going? I'm sure y'all are coming from like lunch or something, or whether it's from school or work or whatnot. I'm glad you guys are here, sort of just like tuning in. And thank you guys so much for stopping by. We are currently at 1,328 watch time hours. And my goal for the end of this year is to hit 4,000 watch time hours. And hopefully by December, we'll be able to make that happen. And I can finally join the YouTube partnership program. These streams help a lot. And personally, it is super fun to do these streams as I'm doing them as much as possible every day. I probably won't do them on the weekdays and stuff like that. But I like to do them, or weekends, but I like to do them on the weekdays around the lunchtime, want me to uh like this stream. Are you gonna like this stream? Like kind of like this. I'm on stream too, so like little heart sign, 100%, stuff like that. That's me in the corner. Is that what you mean? Dandy's World fan? But yeah, again, it's great to see that everyone's in chat and stuff like that, and I'm glad that the likes are circulating and coming in too as well. We'll go ahead and make a yeah, go for it, bro. Yo, by all means, a little goes a long way. The you liking the video and then you like, oh, dope, yo, this guy's the homie. Yeah, I think I see that on the top there. It says like 3 likes and stuff like that. Bro is the goat for sure. So, Dandies, are you like coming from school, work? Answer whatever you're comfortable with. You don't have to answer everything, but yeah, I'm glad to see you on the stream and stuff like that. And it's really cool that you're sort of tuning in. But will you watch my long form videos after the stream? Help me get 1,000 watch time hours. We'll go ahead and start the poll there for fun, and then yeah, we'll get the ball rolling. But yeah, I've been doing these streams for about a week now or something like that. Oh shoot, yo, what happened? Are you like sick or something, bro? But like I was saying, I've been doing these streams for about a week now. I think one thing I've gone out of it is it's cool to see everyone's story and like where everyone's coming from and stuff like that. People are from all over the world, and I'm learning so much in regards to that. And I do see some sort of YouTubers, fellow YouTubers, that are giving me quality advice that I can use too as well, like niching down. Yo, what is up? Yo, my goat. Yo, chat, we have someone who I actually know, like for real, for real. Yo, it's good to see you. Long time no talk. So James, if you haven't like scrolled away yet, I like moved back to Toronto and stuff. And I feel so bad because like Vivo practice went completely dead, and yeah, like I'm so sorry, but like after that, no one went to Vivo. I guess for you guys went to Vivo and stuff like that. But have you been practicing, or are you just like sort of just like doing whatever in life? You know what I mean? But yo, I'm sorry to hear that, Dandies. I have a virus. Yo, I hope you heal very soon. And even if you go to like a family doctor, they're just gonna tell you pretty much to rest, drink fluids, or drink fluids and stuff like that. So yeah, all you need is rest, fluids, and then just eat a healthy amount of food, and then hopefully one day you'll get past that sickness. But I hope all is well with you, Dandies, for sure. Just heal and then get a lot better. Because all of us have been sick before, and it sucks, bro. It actually genuinely sucks. But yeah, uh, I feel like James probably left chat already, but yeah, it was good to see, bro. Like even if he was here for a little bit, I'm surprised to see the pillar has gone so beautiful. Yo, but how are you? Yo, you got that? Yo, that Wilt simple? Yo, you've been using that? Oh yeah. Also to the chat too as well. Check out my referral links if you're watching. It'll help out the channel a lot. But yeah, I know it sucks how Vivo collapsed. Like I just saw Pat last Friday, and he recently just like tore off his. Do you play in Vivo, bro, or what you call it? Patty just like recently fractured or like just twisted his what's it called, finger, and then he had to go to the hospital to restructure it. And then I was like with them for a bit. I just recently saw Patty in Waterloo Guelph, but I can barely hear it on my ear. Yeah, I think I've had that kind of sickness too before. Yeah, I just drink like soups and stuff like that, medicine. It depends. It's just so random, but sometimes I find that pills don't work. So drinking one of those like Robitussin type thingies or type sheet actually works a lot better. So look into that, and maybe you'll be able to heal a lot faster, like one of those like cough syrups. But depends on your symptoms. I don't know what your symptoms are, but and I don't even know if you're Canadian or American. But in Canada, I like to go to Walmart because they have like the best prices for pharmaceutical like supplies and stuff. But yeah, I know. It sucks. Like it happened. Like I was practicing with him, and then he went for like a 90, bro. And then next thing you know, he like fractured or twisted one of his fingers. But luckily it's in a better place now and it's okay. Bro was telling me like he used to tape his fingers in between like this. Like you were even at practice and you would see him do it too, right? But I think for the past 3 months he stopped doing that, James. And then yeah, just ironic that it actually happens to him like the time I'm practicing with him because I don't always go to like Waterloo to practice. But yeah, poor guy. And I think he's okay now. And I'll be able to hang out with him and see him shortly. But damn, yo, my guy. Don't you are you like graduated like James or done? Like do you work or are you still in school? Aren't you like the same age as like Michael and like Jaden? Are you the same age as Jaden? I don't even know. It happened at the beach. How do you get sick from the beach? I mean, to be fair though, there's a lot of people around in the beach, but I think people mostly get sick more from indoor circulating places like airplanes and stuff like that. But it happened at the beach. Dang. Yo, glad to see that you guys are in a stream though, nonetheless. That's so dope how I always randomly see someone I know. Like last time it was my buddy Henry, and then now it's you, James. That's so dope that you're here. Oh yeah, James, if you're still here, it was so funny. But um, hello, bro. What's up? What's up, Kilbo? And also like, yeah, Avandro. If you remember Avandro's son was in the stream too. It was like 2, 3 streams ago. I told on this guy, bro. His son Elliot, but uh, Kilbo. What's up, Kilbo? How are you? Like, are you like coming from a lunch break or something, work or whatever? I hope Danny's doing well. If if I have that much motion towards chat, let's all wish Dandy a speedy recovery. Like, hope you heal, bro, or something like that. I'll start it, but I don't think I have that motion. Hope you heal. Oh, not hope you, Danny, bro. What? Oh, so what the frick? Why is everyone sick? Oh, I mean, to be fair, if you guys are like GTA mans or Canadian, like the weather's kind of been fluctuating lately. But if you're just taking a sick day because like you're not sick and you just want to take a sick day from work, yeah, I would get that. You want to use your like sick days, whatever. But if you're actually genuinely sick, it's probably because of the weather change. Like all of a sudden it was like in the 20s and stuff like that. As Canadians, we use obviously Celsius, and it's going like into like the tens. You know, like it was like 16 the other day, and then like nighttime it's like 12 and it's like yeah, there you go. Let's hope Dandy heals there. Poor guy. But damn, yo, I'm surprised James is still in here for a minute. Like there's a little bit of a delay with chat and like my voice and like what you see on the stream. Like I'll be saying something right now and then I have the stream right here. It'll be like a few seconds off and then your comment loads a few seconds later. So there is a bit of a discrepancy in time, but I do see all the comments eventually. It just takes a process to see everything. But no, I'm actually sick and yeah, I'm in Calgary. Oh yeah, okay. Yo, I think we have like a Calgary chat today because yeah, it makes sense because I used to be in Calgary, but now I moved back to Toronto. But Kyoba, I wonder if you're familiar with Vivo too, Vivo the Generations in sort of the Country Hills, Harvest Hills area. Uh, that's sort of a spot that we practiced at a lot up in like the northeast/northwest. But I consider anything past on the left side of Deerfoot northwest, in my honest opinion. But yeah, that was the spot that we used to always go to. I don't know what part of Calgary you are, like in quadrants wise. Like I was mostly in the northeast, northwest. So Dandy's World Fun. Imagine like Dandy's also Calgarian too. That'd be pretty lit. But let's see the weather in Calgary. I know James, if you're still here, and then others. Calgary's weather, I heard it was pretty ass, to be honest with you. Oh, now it's like okay, but there was like a cold spell you guys were experiencing, and then it was like super hot here in Toronto. It was crazy. Oh, I do miss Calgary sometimes though. Hopefully, I'll have some time to head back if possible. That'd be so lit. Oh, you're a Northeast man? Yo, let's go. Like Northeast is very like there's a lot of Northeast. There's like Northeast past the Deerfoot. There's like um Genesis Center Northeast, and then there's also like Seafood City Northeast. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, no, it's good to see that you're in that part of Calgary. That's what's up, yo. But I hope you didn't. There was like a hailstorm a little while back. I hope you didn't get affected by that too much, because I know the Northeast and like my part got affected a lot more. And then I moved to like towards the Brentwood area, and then like the hailstorms didn't really affect me that much, and I had underground parking. But obviously, I'm back in Toronto, so I can sort of reveal this information. It's fine. Um, yo, bro, you gotta go to the doctor. What is that? That's crazy, dandies. I hope all is good with you, bro. I hope nothing bad is happening with you and stuff like that. Yo, again, all the best for Dandy. Let's just make sure he's nice and healthy and healed. It's like there's so many priorities in life, but once you get sick, there's only one priority, and it's for you to heal. So we hope Dandy here heals pretty soon and nice and well. You know what I mean? So that'd be the best for sure. But yeah, I'm just like I had coffee this morning, and there's like a few ice cubes left, and I'm just sort of chewing on the ice cubes. So hello, new people in the chat. I don't even know what that emoji is, but glad you can drop a comment and stop by. Again, like I know it's kind of gonna sound redundant, but this is a road to 4,000 watch time hours. We're currently at 1,328 watch time hours. We'll get to that 4,000 mark, and I'll be able to join the YouTube partnership program. So with your help, we can make that happen. So as a community, let's make that happen. Yeah, I agree. Chewing on ice is super addictive. I like it a lot. Dandy, okay, if you're heading out, see you later, bro. Speedy recovery. That's all I wish Dandy a speedy recovery. And okay, cool. Calgary Northeast. Seems like we have a bit of an audience in the Northeast. But again, like Northeast is super extensive. There's like near the airport Northeast, there's Seafood City Northeast, there's Genesis Northeast, there's past the Deerfoot Northeast, but yeah. There's a lot of different parts in the Northeast. And even there's like I think certain areas like Bridgeland. That's oh, you're a Genesis man's. Okay, cool. I'm very familiar with that area. That's dope. But yeah, there's also like I think Bridgeland is like where Benevity is. That's also considered as Northeast too as well. So that's a whole nother section of Northeast. I think Bridgeland is probably the nicest Northeast neighborhood. I swear, and followed up with like the whole Vivo area and stuff like that. I really like the Vivo area. Like okay. So your airport. I hope that isn't too loud. From like where I used to live in Country. What am I saying, bro? Like Country Hills, Harvest Hills. That was pretty quiet. Like it was like an 8-minute trip to the airport. But if you're on the airport side, I wonder how loud that actually is. But I got a few friends who live in that side of town, like Genesis Airport. Probably a chill area, but I think it gets affected by like hailstorms the most. So I hope your houses are good and your cars are good and you had your cars in the garage when hailstorms happen. Because if you don't know, now you know. Like hailstorms are a huge issue in Calgary, and I never thought they would be. But yeah, we have a car that's been affected by it, but I think it's doing well. It's a lot of bumps. Damn. I'm like from the Toronto area, the greater Toronto area, but I moved to Calgary with my girlfriend for like 2 months. Sorry, 2 years, but now we're back in. Oh wait, no, I probably shouldn't reveal too much information just to for the sake of privacy. But yeah, long story short, used to live in Calgary for 2 years, and now I moved back. But yeah, whatever, I'll just say like yeah, with my girlfriend. But yeah, It's a lot of bumps. I wonder like what kind of symptoms you have, man. I hope you're okay, dandies. But yeah, if you're all Calgary people, isn't it like so early? Was it like isn't it like 9:44? Damn, what are you guys doing? So early, bro. Calgary time. Damn, yo, it's 9:45 or 9:44. It's like so early, man. Mountain Daily Time. Holy. Like here in the Greater Toronto area, like the Eastern Standard Time Zone, it's already like 11:45 as right now. So it's pretty much like my lunchtime. But I had breakfast, so I'm like not that hungry and stuff like that. But still, like, dang. I'm just taking a look at the map of Calgary. Yeah, I remember from like a couple years ago, there was a massive hailstorm in my car. Still, yeah, literally, I think that was the exact same hailstorm. It's like, do you remember Kilbo when the even like I guess Michelle or whatever, since you're next to the airport, there was a huge hailstorm, and then the airport was like super affected by it. There was like floods of water going through the airport and stuff like that. That was the hailstorm that like dented my car, and then I have a couple of buddies who had a dented car too as a result. And then I heard there was one here, like, or there was one there in Cal. I still think I'm in Calgary sometimes, but there was a hailstorm just like a few weeks ago or a month too. Like that's crazy, man. Yeah, exactly. Like I heard about that one too. Like I still have a Calgary breaking friends, and then they were telling me about it. It's like hails like this big. I'm like, man, you gotta like really be careful of your car. Like I hope y'all have like garages and stuff like that. In my other place in Brentwood, we had like a underground parking, so I wasn't really worried about it. But in the old place, we had to park outside, and it just really sucked. Brutal, brutal, brutal. You play Roblox. I don't play Roblox. I actually don't game that much, but I think for the sake of the stream, maybe I would try sometime. Yeah, crazy. Uh, golf. Yeah, I heard about it was like golf size hail. It's gotta suck, man. Yeah, that's one of the disadvantages of Calgary. But otherwise, Calgary is an amazing place. I like from wherever you are in Calgary for kind of the most part. You're like 15-20 minutes away from downtown. If I want to get to downtown Toronto, it's like basically an hour just because of like traffic and everything, and it's so frustratingly annoying. And since Toronto's so much bigger, parking is like almost a hassle. What I like about Calgary is if you want to go downtown, you don't really need to take the C train or anything like that, or like any of the public transportation systems, because you can just park on the side for free on Sundays and stuff like that. Like if I want to go to Mission, or if I want to go to Inglewood, or if I want to go to Kensington, like you can just park for free. So I normally do a lot of my activities and stuff like that on Sundays, and that was so chill. But if you want to go to Toronto, it's like a whole ordeal in itself, and it's really a hassle. You can take the TTC, that's what we have in Toronto here, but it's so dangerous. I don't know if there's like stabbings. To be fair, the C train isn't the safest either. Like you do see some like circulating homelessness in the C train, so to speak, especially like the free lines. But yeah, there was a period in time where I had to take the C train from Brentwood to like Third or Fourth Street downtown, and yeah, I would always stumble upon like homelessness and stuff like that. But the C train is relatively convenient for the most parts. It is a lot cheaper than if you worked sort of a 9 to 5 and you park there every single day. You could just take the C train and then C train back home. So, but I'm glad to see like a little bit of an update on the polls here. We got, let's see. So we have all yeses for watching my long form videos after the stream. That's so nice of you all. But yeah, if you're a follower, hold on, I'm just checking my notifications. Okay, I hope I'm back on stream. But what's it called? If you guys are kind of like subscribers to the channel, I just want to know like how you guys found my channel in the first place, or if you're just a random doom scroller on the YouTube Shorts algorithm and you just randomly found my live. Let me know which is which, because that'd be such an interesting thing to know. That'd be really sick. I think analytically that would help me out in terms of like future streams and like videos and stuff like that. Like what kind of works. Okay. Yo, see you later, bro. Daniel, it's nice for you to stop by as long as possible, but if you have to go, then go. No problem. And I'm so sorry to hear that XDR Shidu. In the chat, if I have enough motion, let's all wish well for XDR's dog and may he rest in peace, or he or she must rest in peace. All the best. Sorry to hear that, bro. But yeah, drop a comment in chat. How is everyone doing today? I hope all is well. This is a road to 4,000 watch time hours, so hopefully we can be able to obtain and hit that goal at some certain point in time. That'd be like the most goated thing ever. And yeah, no, I hope that we can eventually hit that. I'm just looking at the maps right now. I don't know why I just am. But yeah, the Canada is really a huge ass place. Just looking at Google Maps. Why? I don't even know. What do I have flagged here? Why? There you go. It's so random. But yeah, if you're in the chat right now, let's go ahead and if you want to, drop a comment and then we'll sort of get everything started. But yeah, like we can take a look at some things if you'd like, but I don't even know, but just let me know. Drop a comment. How's everyone doing today? Okay, so it looks like chat's dying a bit, so I think maybe for today's stream we'll end it shortly. Feel free to drop a comment right now. Again, this is a road to 4,000 watch time hours, and my goal from now to the end of this year is to hit 4,000 watch time hours. As of the time of this recording, we're currently at 1,328 watch time hours, and my goal is to continue to grow that all the way to 4,000 in the hopes of joining the YouTube partnership program. If we can go ahead and make that happen, that would be the most goated thing ever. And we got to wish XDR's dog a happy life and may he rest well, and Dandy to a speedy recovery too. But in reflection of that, we can all wish upon good things for everyone, a speedy recovery for all those who are sick in chat, and conditions for all those Calgarians who experienced the hailstorms, and also XDR's dog. May we wish like our successes for the future and stuff like that. So drop a comment if you guys are in chat, and then we can keep the stream going. But if I do not see any consistent feedback on the chat, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream here pretty shortly. So just let me know, and then I'll just go ahead and drop a comment. Let me go like, how is everyone doing today? Sup, sup, sup. Feel free to drop a comment and let's go. But yeah, I think I'm on to my like last ice cube too. Yeah, it's actually a good time to end the stream because we're almost at the 30-minute mark. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, or sort of live stream and stuff like that. Definitely do check out my. Oh, there you go. Okay, we're not ending anymore. Yo, Too Deep Thing. What is up? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? If you're just tuning in, we're doing a road to 4,000 watch time hours. Yo, thank you. Okay, I got these from Japan. They're from a company called Jins. So you can, so the story about these glasses are, when you go to Japan, you can go to Jins. You pick and select what glasses you want, and then you do an eye exam on the same day, right over there, included. And then afterwards, you can get your glasses literally in 30 minutes, and boom, you just get your glasses. So it's exactly what I did. And then these glasses are great. And then they even have these like holders. They're not like your usual holders, they're a bit different. And they also like are bendable because they're Jins 360. They're like really cool and stuff. And yeah, from Japan. They don't suit. Well, they actually kind of do. Like I know that's what you think, but like I think they're around 100 plus Kurdish. So yeah, if you want to get these glasses, they're up in Japan. But if you're a Canadian, you can check out kits.ca. They might have something called an Antwerp that's a lot similar to this, and the glasses doesn't suit. Yeah, fair enough if you think so. But so the cool thing about Jins is when you enter the store, there's an iPad, and it gives you a percentile of how much the glasses actually suits you, like based on like AI and like analyzing your face and stuff like that. And this got like a rating of 81 or 82%. So on a technicality standpoint, they actually do suit me, but because like other glasses were like a bit worse. Square's a bit like out of fashion. Like I know nowadays people are wearing like thinner sunglasses and stuff like that, but for the most part, for glasses, I think circular lenses are a little more trendy. Squares, especially like that kind, is a bit like kind of like outdated. Bro, yeah, you can, yo, just check out kits.ca. Like it's relatively inexpensive. I don't know how old you are. If you have like health benefits, you can get them covered. Like, or if you're younger, you can ask your parents for their health benefits. I don't know if they're like entrepreneurs or like um, they're like 9 to 5 employees with health benefits. You can get yourself some free glasses, and yeah, it's not that expensive. Go ahead and check out kits.ca for Canadian. And if you're American, then I don't entirely know how that works. Are you? If you're a Canadian, man, it's Kits Toronto, and then Kurdish. It's called the Antwerp glasses. Well, why are you? No, I'm not gonna. So I don't want to say. So in this community, or I don't know if it's a community, it's just like a few people, but like we encourage LGBTQ activities and stuff like that. So I know you say that, but I want to be an advocate for like freedom in speech and stuff like that. So I don't think we should be saying that kind of stuff. Like in terms of my YouTube channel and community, I want to keep things relatively fair and PG. So yeah, yeah, I know, I know that meme, but like, why are you? But nah, no, I'm not. Like on a like actually, I'm not. I have a girlfriend, so to be fair, I think I have like a higher pitched voice, but yeah, yeah, I am like geek and nerd. So like I'm actually like an anime fan. So I like animes like Naruto. I like JJK. I've been watching a lot of Sakamoto Days. So I've watched like Star Wars. The Acolyte sucked so much, but I watched like episode one, two, three. Uh, I also watched like Clone Wars in between that and stuff like that. And then I watched like four, five, six, and I've seen like Mandalorian, Ahsoka, Skeleton Crew. I've seen Boba Fett. I've watched all those Star Wars. I think I watched like Star Wars Rebels too as well. Yeah, great series. So like full on nerd for sure, 100%. And nerd and proud, bro. So what's your favorite anime of all time? I don't know, like cliche answer, but probably Naruto. Like, the character development to like Naruto being like one of the most hated mans in like all the Leaf Village, and then being the Hokage is goaded. But honestly, Boruto doesn't count. Like, scrap that. But nowadays, I'm really loving Sakamoto Days. It's kind of getting consistently updated on Netflix there. So if you haven't had a chance to watch Sakamoto's Days yet, definitely watch it. Lots of series. What's your favorite anime movie? Favorite anime movie is probably Your Name is definitely high up there, and then I like Princess Mononoke as a Studio Ghibli film. Howl's Moving Castle. Uh, what else was really dope from any of the Studio Ghibli movies? Yeah, Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away, but I feel like I like Princess Mononoke a lot more than Spirited Away, but I know Spirited Away is like the GOAT Studio Ghibli film, but um, I even like some of the smaller ones, like if I can find them, like Kiki's. I don't even know if that's full on. Is that full on like Studio Ghibli? But besides the point, I even like the new movie, The Boy and the Heron. If you haven't seen that yet, if you don't have a Netflix account, you can just like search it up online and you'll be able to find it. The Boy and the Heron is pretty dope. A lot of the like A-list actors are in it. Like I think Christian Bale, like the Batman man's, he's the voice of like one of the fathers from that movie. Yeah, I understand. Like some people, it's like hit or miss. The Boy and the Heron is like a bit of a whirlwind of a movie. Like if you're into more simplicity, like I would just watch like A Cat Returns or like Kiki's Adventures or something like that. I I, I actually enjoyed The Cat Returns too. Or like oh wait, which got an Oscar? The Boy and the Heron? The Boy and the Heron Studio Ghibli Oscar. Yeah, but like what's it called? Most Studio Ghibli films are like amazing. They're so goated. But I think my only caveat is the Miyazaki rose an ass, bro, like to his son. I think his son made something and he was just like grilling his ass in front of other people. Bro was so mean as a man, but oh well. He does make some fire movies, I guess, to be fair. Oh yeah, it did win best animated feature. The Boy and the Heron and Spirited Away, the best animated feature. Wow, he won 2 Oscars and that's it. I feel like bro should definitely have more. Yeah, Ghibli's goated. 100% goated for sure. And the accessibility to like Westerners on Netflix makes it so much better. Surprising. You think you wouldn't expect like such access from like a website like Netflix. Thought they would go to like Disney or something because I thought they had like something going on Disney and Studio Ghibli. Because there are some like Studio Ghibli stuff on Disney Plus too as well if you do know or sort of check that out and stuff. But so I've seen the live action for One Piece and stuff like that, but I watched like up to like when they first meet Robin for One Piece, but yo, honestly, One Piece is way too long. I just don't have the time for it. Like I'd rather just like watch Sakamoto Days instead. One Piece is really long. I'm looking forward to like the what's it called? Like a reanimated or re-edited version, kind of like Dragon Ball Kai of One Piece, so they can just narrow everything down. I'll watch that for sure, but yeah. Yeah, no, like I don't have time to watch like 1,000 episodes, bro. Like it's torrent. What the hell? I haven't seen Yo, bro's like a millennial. Holy torrent! I haven't seen torrent like LimeWire torrent. Like I haven't heard that term in like ages. Holy. But yeah, to answer, like I just watch Ghibli films on Netflix if I wanted to, but I used to watch it on like some random like 1, 2, 3 movies type shit. But okay, that was a bit cringe for me to say. And then yeah, One Piece is just too dang long, and then I swear like some of the episodes are so slow. Like I've just heard from other people, I just haven't gone to that part. Like 1 to 2 pages from a manga would be like a whole entire episode. So like the pacing's so ass. So I'd rather just wait for the mastered like One Piece series, so I can just watch everything in its full canon and its full speed all at once. Like I would rather do that or like watch the live action. I know the live action is a bit different from the anime and stuff like that, but yeah, it's just too much, too many episodes. I just can't watch 1,000 episodes. Yo, thanks, bro. So, Kurdish, if you're checking out my channel, definitely watch my long form videos because I need to be able to obtain 4,000 watch time hours by the end of this year so I can join the YouTube partnership program. As much as the shorts do well and stuff like that, those do not contribute to my watch time hours. So, definitely check out everything. You can check out the shorts, but support the long form videos and these streams for sure. I'm trying to hit YouTube monetization. So, yeah, use Kiss. Oh, I haven't heard. Bro, yo, you're so Kiss Anime. I think this guy's a millennial. 100%. You must be like a 94 up. There's no way. That is like old school. I think nowadays people use like I think it's even closed down, but I used to use Kiss Anime and stuff like that before, but that closed down. And then there's Zoro TV, Zoro.t, and then there's some new stuff, but I just watch primarily from Oh yeah, see Zoro TV. I don't even know if it's around anymore. Yeah, no, I just watch all my animes from Netflix whenever I have time and stuff like that. Too deep thing. Like, what's your generation? Are you Gen Z? Like, no, there's no way. You gotta be millennial, bro. And Curtis, it's glad that you like stopped by. Um, but check it out like after. Hopefully, you guys can. Oh, someone's not gonna watch my videos after the stream and stuff like that. But it's cool that you guys are chilling here and like, dude, what? Yeah, cause like you said, I'm not from Europe. Uh, Too deep thing. Like, where are you from then? But like, no, I'm saying like you must be like older, cause you said circle doesn't really work. So square is reminiscent of like 2010s. And then also you mentioned Kiss Anime and stuff like that. That's also reminiscence of 2010. And then you also mentioned you're just mentioning a lot of like millennial references and like millennial biases. So I think I'm thinking too deep thing. You might be older. You might be older than me, to be honest with you. Here we don't pay for Netflix, and though I know Spotify is like Scandinavian. So where are you from? Too deep thing. But I know you're like, no offense, you're probably like an older man's for sure. I'm so mean. There's no way bro's a Gen Z. They don't act like a Gen Z. Like especially like, oh, you're a nerd. Like I feel like that's so like old. I don't know why. It just seemed like old. Oh, 1 second. Be right back. I'll stay on the stream though. Yeah, no, maybe I'm being a bit too mean. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just setting up. Never mind. I think it should be okay now. No, I'm good. Yeah, yeah, I'm all good. Yeah, you can have like your own opinion, but I'm just like it's just like some observation things I'm noticing. Like you don't even want to tell me like your age like area, so that in itself like tells me you might be a bit older. Sentimental? I guess I am, but as long as you stay in the chat, like we're good to go. So glad you stopped by. No, I'm not Japanese. I am like Filipino, so but I did recently come back from Japan. I'll show you. Like if you go to Japan, bro, like I don't know wherever you're from and stuff, you gotta get one of these Family Mart socks. Family Mart is one of the big Japanese sort of convenience stores. There's Family Mart, there's also Lawson, and then 7-Eleven. Personally, Family Mart is my favorite because they have egg sandal as well as all the other convenience stores. But they also have Fami Chiki, which is what they're known for, their fried chicken, and they have a super dope clothing line that you can get, relatively inexpensive clothing that's like pretty good quality and like really dope. So yeah, but glad to see that people are still like in chat and stuff and like tuning in. That's really dope to hear. Good, good, good. So too deep thing, like what major area are you from as a result? Like are you can say by like continent, are you North American? Are you like European? Are you from the Asias or what's going on? Or even by countries. Country's fine. I myself am Canadian. I think so for the most part. Hey, as long as you're here, that's like really chill. Like, whatever perceptions like sentimental and all that. If you're here, like, oh, you're American. That's what's up, bro. That's dope. I used to live in. Actually, no, I don't want to reveal too much information. That's Oh, so you're not American? Let's be mean. What do you mean? Not American. I'm not. Let's be mean. And then what? To be fair though, there's a little bit of a delay in chat, and then versus me looking at everything. Holy, I've been streaming to be fair for a minute now, a hot minute. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, straightforwardness is good. I think some. I mean, like, uh, tactfully, like tactfully is that the word? Like showing some tact is good, but like also with truth as well. Sometimes is good. But if you're the only one here, I might have to drop streams soon, unless there's like more comments and like feedback. Cause I'll just like maybe grab something to eat or like I don't know. I can also what else could I do? Could edit my long form bit. Oh, Aizher. Okay, never mind. If Aizher's here too as well, that's pretty chill. He's the reoccurring guest on our live stream here. What? You need to poo? What do you mean I need to poo? That's so random. Yo, Aizher, yeah, definitely drop more comments. Like it's good to if I don't know if people are here, like I see people like 7 people in the chat. Oh, okay. No, I'm good, bro. I don't need to go to the washroom, my G. I think I'm just shaking my leg a bit, but no, I'm good. Too deep thing. Interesting man. One of the more interesting mans of my chats. But yeah, Aizher, how's it going? Recurring guests. Yeah, sure. Thank you, bro. Your face expression. Thank you. I'd rather be authentically myself, so that's fine. But I wonder, too deep thing. Where are you from then? That'd be cool to know. I'm like the Greater Toronto area here in Toronto, Ontario. But okay, sure. If you're still around, if not, I can just pretty much end stream here. Yo, Iger, drop another comment, and then if you aren't here, then I'm probably just gonna bounce. I put a comment earlier, but it wasn't showing. Oh, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Huh. I didn't see it before for whatever reason, but now I can see that you're here and stuff, so that's dope. Glad that you're able to stop by and stuff. Ask 5 questions to find out my country. You know, to be fair, if you're like rage baiting slash trolling, I'd rather have that. If you're like engaging with the content, that does help with watch time hours. So yeah, too deep thing. It's a good thing that you're sticking around. That's really dope for sure. So question number 1: which continent is your country from? And I think the chat's gonna have a little bit of a delay. Maybe it was too long. I was talking about what anime sites I use. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't see that Aisha. But what anime sites do you use? Like, so easy, any Asia. Oh, okay. So you must be like, visionary personality. Definitely not Filipino. Uh, and if you use websites like Kiss Anime, so you do like Asia. So you must be, I don't know, like Singaporean. Is your country an island or like a peninsula? Sure, as long as you stick around. What is your country's local dish? How about that? Yeah, like that. Like so, it's not an island, but it's in the Asias too as well. Oh, bro, it's probably just like Vietnamese or something. I don't know. Taiwan. But you're like, oh, yo, bro's from like India. But there's a lot of different Indias. Like there's like chicken biryani. Yeah, I like biryani, but I so it's like I know like it's like all over the place. So you have like India's huge though. So there's like Mumbai and stuff like that. But you also could be like you're not Indian. Thank you, bro. There's something on your third chin. Yeah, no, I don't have a chin, but it's whatever. But yeah, glad that you're in the stream, Vibrant Strings. Stick around. That helps with the watch time hours. Yeah, I know that. I know Mumbai is the city. I'm just wondering like what city you're from too. Do not redeem. Oh, that's crazy. Do not redeem. Yo, the bro's gonna do not redeem. No, 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 that's fine. That's fine. Yo, where? Oh my god, my third chit. Yo. Oh my god. Oh, did I? No, I was like a lot of different well, like the Indian and it's there's like you could also be Bangladeshian or you can also be Sri Lankan or you can also be Indian. So between those, there's a lot of like different choices within like chicken biryani and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure all those places have chicken biryani. My I'll splice into the most. Yeah, I think you have to do that, Azure, because like I don't really see your messages, bro. But yeah, Vibrant Strings. Feel free to stick around, drop more comments. It does help with the watch time hours. So regardless of sort of the mean things you say, as long as you stick around, that's like so dope with me. My goal for the end of this year is to hit 4,000 watch time hours. So if you're sticking around and trolling, it's better because at least I get one step closer to hitting those watch time hours. So I'm for it for sure. Use your geological knowledge. I use his on my. I think Too Deep thing is probably just like Canadian, bro. To be honest, we just moved here from like India. Uh, I don't know. I don't feel like answering anymore. I think I'm good. But I use Highest app on my laptop and app on my phone. I use apps. Yeah, like when I was like deep anime Azure, I used to watch well the shows via what's it called? Like Zoro TV and stuff like that. But yeah, I mostly just use Netflix for Sakamoto days and then that's all I'm watching nowadays. But I didn't know about this Aniomi. That's pretty cool. Oh, cool. It's like another app and stuff like that. But it seems like we're dropping in viewership because I basically just told 2D to dip. But also anime fight and ad blocker is like, oh, you're like really informed, bro. That's really cool. Yeah, Sakamoto Days is lit, yo. It's goaded, hella goaded for sure. The stream is actually lasting a lot longer. Oh, I haven't seen the newest episode. I'm still kind of catching up on the few, but like I just got past the fugitive stuff. I definitely gotta catch up for sure. Sakamoto Days is like such an amazing show. It's so funny, but it's like really sick too at the same time. Yeah, please don't. If you spoil, like I'm actually dipping. If you spoil it, do not spoil. Holy, definitely do not spoil the videos for sure. I think we'll probably end stream at the hour mark, or I can probably just end stream right now if that's cool. If you're cool with that, been here for like an hour and stuff like that. So, if you want to drop another comment, drop it now. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna end stream. So, okay, cool, cool. So, I hope you guys are doing here. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Be sure to check out some of my long form content. Ah, shoot, someone just like commented, try tacos Mexico. Well, bro. But yeah, no, I think I gotta bounce anyway. So thank you guys so much for tuning into the chats or like tuning into the video. Help me hit 4,000 watch time hours. Hopefully you guys watch the stream from beginning to end. That will unbelievably help out the stream and unbelievably help out my YouTube watch time hours. Hopefully we can hit 4,000 watch time hours by the end of this year for December, so I can hit the YouTube partnership program. But with that being said, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out. See you later.